Okay.
I'm sure I'd have a little chat with the paper before I started, just to make sure it knows, look, you know,
knows who's boss.
I'm boss here.
Dude, work with me. Oh, see, now look, I tore it just a little bit, but it's under, and that's okay, because nobody's gonna see that part.
Oh. So the way to handle that in this case is to ignore it?
Ignore.
Got it.
Yep.
Important to know.
Okay. The trickiest parts are when you're coming up on your anchors and then coming back around to this anchor is just getting that paper to behave for you.
So I noticed you had a one-handed tape situation there on the right. So you've got one of those really heavy base tape dispensers.
Unless, if you don't have one of these, and like, I mean, Costco has these all the time, then take your tape and put a bunch of pieces of tape on your table.
Oh, gotcha.
So you can just grab.
Yeah, because your left hand is busy.
The left hand is busy keeping stuff down.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Sure.
Excellent.
I'm here for you.
Appreciate that.
Okay, and you're taping the plastic at the same time as the paper.
Yes, I'm not taping them separate. Now we're just taping them together. See, I'm just doing 3 pleats at a time. Okay. Now, let's bring this up a little bit so hopefully I don't get another rip going, because that was a little goofy.
That looks pretty thick. The paper and the plastic and everything's pretty
thick.
It
is. It's pretty thick.
Okay.
Let's double check that.
So it's all about the pleats.
All about the pleats for the
all
circles.
All about pleating.
Yep.
And this is the ugly side.
Oh yeah. See? Now.
Look at that. That is just way cool.
Squish it down, and then you can roll it. Really get those pleats down. Okay, now, yes, that is totally unattractive. This, attractive.
Cool.
Unattractive, attractive. Okay, so what do we do about this? I'm just going to tape one more time right there. And I might tape right there. Okay, so this little baby, this is a 12. These are 14s. This gets glued on right here. 2 uses for this. 1, covers the ugly, duh. 2, when you have your cake on here, it gives you some room to get your fingers underneath the cake when you're trying, so you're not having to use like a spatula to keep getting under your cake. You have some space to get your fingers under there and move it around and use it, because really, I mean, once it's on here, you're still going in and out of your fridge constantly. It's still got to get moved a lot. It's got to get delivered, or you know, moved to the deliveries, the final resting point or whatever.
Right.
Okay. So
it's kind of acting like feet.
Right.
Like feet does.
Yes.
But this would be a standard practice then. Get used to this all the time.
Right. Yes.
Okay. All right.
So a little bit of glue, hot glue,
Yummy
works
members.
best.
There's your new go-to. Here's how to do it. That's such a great idea. Hot glue is your friend.
Hot glue's your friend.
And there it is. Look at that. That is just the coolest. It's a piece of art already.
Dun dun dun.
And
I haven't even put a ribbon on it yet.
The coolest. All right.
Cute paper, huh? Isn't that cute?
It's very cute.
Oh, that was so fun. Okay, now, business-wise, see how this says, please return to.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, when I do one of these, and this gets done for every cake. There is no cake that doesn't get this. I mean, if somebody really, really, really wants to put it on a pedestal with no cake board, I do my best to talk them out of that, because that is a hot mess at the final resting place of the cake.
Yeah.
I don't deliver all my own cakes. Sometimes I have my interns do that, and I'm not going to put them through that. So, even a small cake board still looks great sitting on a pedestal.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks awesome. So, I charge my clients, like this size, this one would be 15, okay? Now, granted, I'm in San Diego, California, and my starting price for cake is $8 a slice. So if you can't charge somebody that much, totally understand that. But here's the deal. This is my incentive to get these back, because I can reuse these suckers, especially these big dudes, because they're harder to get. So here's one that got brought back to me. Sometimes they get brought back kind of thrashed, but that's okay, because this is what I do. take off the paper. And I'm gonna show you on the other square one I've got. Actually, I could just reuse this one. I can reuse this.
Sure.
For the next cake that I have that's that size that needs that. And some of my favorite boards, Dallas Foam came out with these new boards. They have this hard, they're almost like hard gator board. They have this nice styrofoam inside, but then they have this hard plastic outside. They're really great. They're super strong. And so here's a dowel. Let's say I have a super tall cake, right? Or whatnot. So put your dowel through. It goes through each of these individual boards super easy. Going through your cake, going through your cake, going through your cake. And then you hit this, it still goes into it. See that?
Very cool.
All the way to the end.
It's got a sharp point on it.
Yeah.
Okay. And
that's called a pencil sharpener.
Love that. Big pencil.
Done.
And you've got, is that shipping tape on your
Yes, this is
styrofoam?
shipping tape. So I only have 4 pieces because it's a square.
Right.
And I use shipping tape so it's not going anywhere. I mean, this is super strong. Right? So then I have my
There it is.
I have my super strong structure. Okay? So we're gonna get back to that.
Very cool.
Oh, what I was gonna say. Okay, so let's say I charged $15 for that one. I give them $5 back if they bring it back.
You buy it back from them.
Kinda, yeah. So it's an incentive to get it back, which saves me from having to call Dallas Foam, order more of those suckers, get them shipped, pay for them, blah, blah, blah. So I would say 9 out of 10 of my clients bring back the boards.
Very cool.
Yeah, it works good.
That's very cool.
So yeah,